Hello, friends. I want you to help me to flood Facebook with good vibes and sailing stories. I'm going to kick it off by telling you a sailing story, and then I want you to record your sailing story and post a link to it in the comments of this posting. Here goes. I was in Mrs. Fitzhugh's 5th grade class. I got curious about sex. So I looked it up in the encyclopedia. Well, I was looking up SE. I came across the picture of a sailboat and a diagram illustrating how a sailboat could actually sail into the wind, go against the wind. I thought that was amazing. So I studied that article in the encyclopedia, and I took the knowledge that I gleaned from it and I grabbed my hammer and saw. I built myself a little sailboat out of a 4x8 sheet of plywood and 2 inner tubes and a rake handle for a mast. Now, my dad didn't want me taking this thing out on the water without a life preserver. I didn't have money for a life preserver, so he helped me fashion one out of milk jugs and baling twine. So it was a nice windy day. We took the boat out to this little pond in Apache Cove. Now, in this little pond, there's an area that's only maybe 100 feet by 100 feet that's navigable, right? The rest is socked in with seaweed. So I launched the boat with the wind in my back, climb aboard, and the wind carries me faster than any boat I'd ever been on up to that point. I've been on some faster boats since then, but just took off like really fast, right? And next thing I know it, I'm halfway across this navigable area. So I quickly turn the boat and try and head it into the wind. Well, my sail, being made out of a bed sheet and a couple of sticks, wasn't very aerodynamic. Didn't generate any lift. So I ended up getting pushed backwards into the seaweed, where the boat came to a very abrupt stop. Boom! The boat stopped, and of course, that mast folded. Now, here I am stuck in the middle of this pond on a broken sailboat. I don't even have a paddle. It's a sailboat. Why would you need a paddle? So my dad fashioned a rescue line out of baling twine, and it took him a while to get it to me. But he eventually rescued me, and I rebuilt the boat, and it never did really quite work out. I just didn't have the technical skills to build the sail. But it was a fun adventure nonetheless. Now please, I want you to record your story and post a link to it in the comments of this posting. In 1 week, I'm going to come back and I'm going to review all the stories that are submitted, and I'm going to share my favorite story with everybody that's following my page. So please, if you want to hear my favorite story, follow this page and I'll let you know. Thank you. Have a good evening.